So what the Ocean Declaration seeks to do and to say is that once your marine boundaries are fixed, they're fixed in perpetuity. So no one can steal your island, even if they steal your land. And this is incredibly important because it will give real hope to many who are frightened and are feeling no one's watching, no one's listening, no one's caring, and that's not true. So this Ocean Declaration is a real groundbreaker, and we are incredibly proud of it. The most important thing is that the Commonwealth already has the Commonwealth Blue Charter, which has really been a distillation of all our hopes of implementation of the agreements we've already made on the ocean. And the tragedy is we're always making promises in our world and then we're not delivering on them. So the Blue Charter will help to implement the issues that are going to be encapsulated in the Ocean Declaration. It's so important that the world, in effect, has come to Samoa. People talk about vulnerability, they talk about climate change, they talk about sea level rise, but they don't see it, they don't taste it, they don't feel it. Well, you come to this beautiful paradise, and then you realize that paradise is in danger. Because if the storms keep coming, if the floods keep coming, if the sea continues to rise, our islands will no longer be a lacuna of beauty and peace. They're going to be unlivable. Well, the declaration deals with oceans generally, but you'll know that there are a number of commitments that we've made in relation to the protection of coral reefs. We've also got the 30-30 commitment, we've got the BBNJ, and all of those need to be implemented. So we are being ambitious, we are being creative, and I think that there'll be a lot of people tomorrow who'll be smiling. I hope that when we go to COP29, there'll be no more promises, no more pledges, but there'll be real commitment, real money, and we'll deliver. And I know that our Commonwealth Climate Finance Access Hub has been a real vehicle that we can now use to deliver that real money. With just about $8.2 million, we've already delivered more than $360 million, and we've got another $500 million in the pipeline. And if that's not good value for money, I don't know what is. So I hope we'll get ocean advisors and climate finance advisors into every country that needs it, because then we will give them the resources that they need to do that which they must do to save their ocean and to help us. Well, the most important thing is that the Commonwealth can talk about anything it likes. And we know that just as with climate change and with apartheid and with so many other difficult questions, the Commonwealth has never run away from those discussions. And if leaders wish to talk about any of those matters, they will be, because we've got big ones, small ones, rich ones, poor ones, and it's the best platform I've ever seen for solutions to be created which work. It's a dynamic, incredible organization, $854 billion of intra-Commonwealth trade. We will likely to be 1 trillion by 2026, 2 trillion by 2030. And the level of investment and foreign direct investment is really tripled since I became Secretary General. So I think we've never been more relevant, and what's really extraordinary is that people are queuing up to come and join us. So if that's the case, I think we're doing pretty well.